welcome back. As we left off, the last episode was pretty intense. We almost did not make it in our elections. We are going to 100% be a factor in this next election. So I am pretty excited about that. And it looks like we are brutally killing this terrorist groups. And I thought it was going to be a lot bigger of a fight, but it's not. We are just annihilating them. The terrorist groups, I guess, they have no match against our agents. Our agents are too strong, too powerful, and we will 100% kick them out of our country. They will not be allowed to come back. They will not be able to get a visa. And that's it. Game over for them. We have a couple more groups here that we have to completely take out, and then we're good. So, elections here will be in 3 days. I believe it's July 30th. No, it's actually not. It's on the 4th. I believe it's actually on the 4th. I think I done messed up. Campaign. No. It is on the 30th. Alright, who is it gonna be? It's gonna be me and this feller. This feller ain't got a chance, man. No, it's actually gonna be this guy. Sugar Deep. Okay. It's not really sugar, but that's what I'm gonna call him. Here we are, guys. Let's get to it.
Good evening. The majority of votes have been counted, and we
Perfect.
can now give you the first round results.
All right.
At this,
Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? Oh, it's not going to be the Sega Deep or the Sugar Deep. It will be me and this clown.
we are now going to go live to one of the two winning candidates at their campaign headquarters.
My friends, although we are still
Check out that
waiting
nose.
for the final results to be confirmed, we do know that I am definitely through to the second round.
Yes,
I would
we
like to
are.
thank everyone who has supported me, but
It was
I
a
must
dog
add that the fight
grueling
is far
battle.
from over, and we must continue campaigning through to the runoff election. We
Absolutely.
must now reach out further afield to the men and
Yes.
women who share our ideals and
Yes.
refuse to be held back by my opponent's inept political program. Thank you.
Couldn't have said better than myself. Now, one of the things is that now we are through the second round. We want to continue, I think. Oh, don't tell me global warming already. Oh, we need power in the country. Wow. Holy moly. We're in a deficit of 8? Oh my goodness. Okay. I guess we're going to be going tomorrow against him. I would like... Oh man. We're already at it. We're here.
good evening.
The final moment.
Anticipated debate will begin in a few moments' time. The candidates are ready. Naturally, we will
Let's do
ensure
it.
that they are given equal speaking time. This will be closely monitored.
All
We've
right.
also set up a new instant polling system to gauge viewers' reactions to the candidates' arguments and,
Perfect.
in some ways, define the winner of the debate. Let's get to the first part of the program.
Let's get to it.
Underway now.
What are we going to talk about?
The candidates
What are we going to talk
will take
about?
it in turns to comment on various issues of importance to our fellow citizens.
I wish that he could go
So-
first. Environment.
What's your opinion on the matter?
Well, I can't build nothing. I think that we need to sit there and say that water treatment, or is it garbage? I think it would be completely necessary to give this great community a cleaner country.
The environmental safeguard.
And
the
they don't
transition
care.
Towards a
Dang
green
it.
economy, energy change.
They don't
Thank
care.
you. And
That's not
moving
good.
on, what would you like to say about this?
Nobody cares about
The
reforestation.
environmental safeguard.
They care more
the
than
transition towards a green economy,
cleaning up
energy
the
change, preservation.
streets.
Thank you.
Unbelievable.
Let's move on to another issue. So,
Immigration.
what's your opinion on the matter?
Yeah, what's your opinion there, bud?
It is an objective reality, and
Very well.
Silly little boy.
Coming over to you. Where do you stand on this? Anything you want to add?
Immigration. We're gonna just do what we need to do, and that's fight against illegal immigration.
it is an objective reality.
That's what we
and
need to
makes
do.
sense. We cannot welcome all the world's.
Thank you. It's now time for the second part of the program, where the candidates will be able to ask each other questions directly.
Well,
Perfect.
I would like some
Housing.
clarification on this matter.
No
Which
problem,
you
bud.
bandied about, in my opinion.
You think so?
Throughout the campaign.
Oh no. Let me tell you exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm going to regulate rent caps.
Purchasing power drives economic growth.
That's exactly what I want to
because
do.
consumption stimulates.
And just because I don't think I've heard enough about your silliness, I think I want to know a little bit more about, research, culture, environment. To me, I think it would have to be environment or the army. But I think I'm gonna do
I would like to hear
environment
you
again.
talk about this subject, as I
'Cause I don't
feel
think that
you've been
he's gonna
quite
get
vague as to where
anything
you stand.
good.
The environmental
Exactly.
safeguard, the transition
The people
towards
of
a green
Pakistan don't care about
economy,
environment.
energy change, preservation of biodiversity. Yes,
We care more
ecology
about
will be
things
at the
that
heart of
actually
my
are going to help
priorities.
us.
Thank you. We
Not
are
worried
now
about
coming to
pollution
the end
and all that
of the
junk.
debate. I would like to ask both candidates to wrap up now and perhaps share one final promise with us.
Perfect. Ooh. Voting rates for foreign nationals in certain countries with, what? Absolutely not. Why would you want that?
Migrants must, in no case,
No.
be treated as scapegoats. This
No.
is contrary to human rights and to the spirit of our Constitution.
We're not
I
gonna ever
will
let
see
that
to
happen
this
in
and
this
put
country.
in place a true policy of welcome, integration, and
No. No, that's not going to happen. Because I will stop that from happening. I want to tell everyone about the retirement age that I have promised.
life expectancy is increasing.
Society is evolving and our senior citizens are naturally increasingly...
Thank you once again to both of you for our instant polling system has designated a winner. Good evening.
Let's check it out. Guys, ladies and gentlemen, this is your president still. We have conquered the public again. Absolutely. That was intense. That was definitely intense.
Our agents
But
that have infiltrated the...
yes, let's dismantle. I am glad that is over.
The campaign didn't go as well as we...
Yeah. We're gonna have to work on that. Woo! That was intense. But we made through. Alright. Gonna continue to fight against these terrorists. Look at that. A small group. We got tons of people. Let's get our people into sports. What, a round 2? I don't know what you're talking about.
Competition will...
Let's check out. Let's hold off and wait and see what's going to go on here.
Good evening. The time has come. The preliminary results are in, and we can now reveal the second round results.
Oh, these are just results. This is who's going to be president, guys. I have captured the public. I whipped him when it came to the televised debate. I am a great debater. You are not going to take my country from me, my friend. You will try to destroy this great nation. You will not destroy this nation.
It is with emotion and gratitude
We
that
fought
I thank
like
those who
hell
renewed their confidence
to
in me.
overtake
I know that I will
and to get the
prove worthy
confidence
their
of the people.
confidence without dismissing those who did not.
And we will not back down. We will not disappoint. We will make this great nation greater. We have suffered enough, and we will no longer suffer. In the meantime, I will take out the terrorist groups, one by one. We will conquer them. We will delete them. They will not be part of our... They will be history. They will not be present. Okay. Now we have all that mess completely taken care of. Now we can get down to business. Now we can get down to exactly why we are here. Oh my goodness.
Report a new conspiracy theory.
Absolutely ridiculous. Now people are sitting there having conspiracy theory. Oh, what is going on around here? We are being attacked, guys. Wow. We have crazies. We are going to actually have to get tanks out, and we're going to have to patrol the area. Oh, this mouse is really killing me. We are going to actually have to patrol the area. This is unfortunate. But this terrorist group is not playing around. This terrorist group is pretty serious.
Our infiltrated agent.
We will. Ha 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 ha. Ah, you little peasants. You guys want to try to act tough. But when we... Who's flying over? Who is this? Green and yellow flag. I don't know who that is. But they are not friends with us. Why are they flying over our country? Alright. I might have to go pick up a new mouse tomorrow. So we are going to continue to work on getting rid of terrorists. I don't know who this country is, but they need to quit flying over my country. Next time I see them coming into my country, they will be blown out of the water or out of the air. Same difference. Fly over again, bud. I dare ya. I bet you that's Belgium, isn't it? Is that Belgium? Man, this mouse. I don't know who it is. But we're not friends with them. That I do know. Sporting victory. What? That's not... We're ranked 50th. That's not a victory. My people can do better than that. They don't have a lot of fighters, but they do definitely have a lot of sympathizers. Yeah. Alright. We need to change up a couple things here. We need to get growth. We need to figure out exactly. Let's pause this. Ooh. Perfect. Perfect. That's not us though. Electricity is our biggest concern right now. Wow, we have people just all over the place, just walking like cockroaches. All in this region, all up here. We are hunting them down. We are hunting them down. This is a good thing. We definitely have more power than what they do.
The last bastion of rebels has fallen. It is the end
That
of
is
this
what I'm talking
organization.
about, guys. That is a good thing. Look at that. Victorious. Yes. What did I say? I will clean the country up. We are not playing games. This great nation will rise. We will conquer our goals. Look at that. 5,000 peasants. What is your problem now? Oh my goodness. Animal rights and stuff now. You guys are really worried about animal rights at this moment. Oh yeah, conspiracy theories. We actually have a big issue with this. We have to stop all this election being rigged, and we gotta stop all this madness. We have to get in control of our debts. All right. Let's get you infiltrated. Get you under surveillance. You guys ain't no one no more. Let's meet up with you. Burundi. I don't think you're gonna have a whole lot to offer us, bud. But let's check it out. We are going to build... How much would this... A mega farm. Wow. $703 million a year. I mean, we drastically need it. It would take 2 years to build, though. This would be 120. I'm gonna need at least 10. Ugh. Be $500 million a year. So 2 of them would be $1 billion. Let me see here. 2 of them would cost me $1 billion every 5 years. 200,000. It's better off going with this still. We're gonna build down here. Good. Not good enough for me. We want excellent. We want very good. Out of all this territory, you cannot tell me that there's not a good spot for solar. Oh, this isn't good. How about out in the mountains? Nothing? So good is all we got. Good is still good. Disappointing, because I want it very good. But we need it drastically. So that's 2. Our debt is going to rise a lot. But this is also going to give us tons of growth by next year. This time of next year, we will have just really big growth. Now, obviously, I can't build... That's not where I wanted it. Obviously, we can't build all 10 right now. But I want to build 5. So I'm going to build 5. And then what we're going to do is once I get the 5 in, we'll wait about 3 months and then we'll build a little bit more. Maybe 2 more. And one of the reasons why I'm going to offset it is because I don't want to have a ginormous amount of growth all at once. So once these are built, we're gonna have we're gonna skyrocket on growth, and I don't want to overgrow the economy. If I overgrow the economy, it is very bad news. We could get into a recession then. Inflation can go outside the roof, and it's not good. This isn't even close to what we need, so we're gonna find a different partner for that. One of the Growth is still going down, which is a good thing right now. If you guys remember my last video, we're fighting inflation right now. So it doesn't look like we're doing anything, but we're actually doing something very, very good for the country. We are preparing ourselves in order to get, this isn't going to be good for us, so I don't want to work with you. We only do the best contracts for our country. We don't allow any other type of contracts unless it's the best for us. And that's all I gotta say about that. So back to what I was saying is that it doesn't look like we're doing anything, but with inflation coming down, it's actually going to bring us growth, and it's actually going to help us out tremendously. So the one thing what you always have to remember is you gotta build slow. The numbers that we are looking at, these are yearly estimates. They're not guaranteed. This is a yearly estimate. If we continue to do what we're gonna do, this is what we're gonna end up at the end of the year. We are at October, so we only have a couple more months, you know, and then it'll be the end of the year. So if a contract was coming in or a contract was going away, every quarter we're building debt, so therefore the deficit every quarter is going to go up. So every 3 to 4 months debt is going up, deficit's going to go up automatically. This number is going to constantly keep coming down because we're taking on more debt is getting paid off. It's always a battle, and you have to try to get in front of it, and it's not going to be easy. The only way that we're going to be able to do it is by getting inflation down. You cannot do anything with inflation unless you are like a boss. Inflation could be your friend in a very short period of time. And what I mean by that is that if you can outperform your inflation by growth, say that you have like a 20% growth market and your inflation's at 10, you will actually increase your deficit right here. You'll actually improve this number. But the thing is that as soon as your growth comes down underneath inflation, you're done. Your economy is going to go through a depression. You are going to be in miserable time. And that is what the problem is here in this country called Venezuela. Venezuela has a ginormous amount of inflation. Where is it? Inflation. Look at that inflation rate, guys. 118. And their growth is only at 6.45, which is really good. I mean, that's a very stable growth rate. But with this inflation being so high, you don't want this growth at all. You actually want to kill it. You want to like have no growth whatsoever. You actually want to be negative. But when you're negative, guess what's going to happen? Popularity is going to go down because there's going to be no money. It's a lot of problems. Venezuela is in a lot of trouble. I am glad that I am not playing them. I am not their president, so I don't have to worry about their issues. I have to worry about Pakistan here. Will you go home now? Alright, carbon tax. Okay. Nutrition, huh? Oh, okay. We're gonna have to bring some food into the country. It doesn't look like we actually have enough food. Unnourished. Yeah, we need to get more food in the country. This is a very high number. Very high number. Our sector is not doing nothing? Are you kidding me? Oh. Our sectors ain't doing nothing. This is not good. We have 22 million people working. Okay. We can't invest because we can't we're just not able to do that right now. If you actually see, I'll show you guys in a minute on what I'm talking about. So with our deficit being in the 10, if we started dumping, you know, $5 million in the sectors of farming, we will not actually... Oh, it was a glitch in the game. Oh, okay. I was very, very worried. I was like, why is there no... Like, we have nothing going on in our farming? Like, that was crazy. Like, that was not good. But if I started investing heavy, obviously this would do better. But the problem is that we're in so much deficit that I can't do that right now. That I will actually push the country to go into default. Therefore, I will lose my presidency. I will get kicked out of office by the government, by the military. So right now we have to really downplay and be very careful on what we do. The people are not happy. I don't blame them. But I'm gonna have to put an end to it. I have to bring in the military. I don't have time to be monkeying around with the people's rights and stuff right now. I gotta do things that are like really gonna help out the country, and crying because your animal doesn't have rights, it's not going to help anyone. It's just not gonna do anything. So let's quit crying about animals and let's get down to business. Let's give everyone food. Let's get everyone an actual paying job. Let's get the economy going. Let's not worry about the foolishness, guys. Can we just go over there and arrest him real quick? Thank you. Too bad I had to kill him. Alright, any more, oh, what are you guys? Come on, guys. Let's just simmer down. Okay? How about you guys just get out of here? Perfect. Perfect. Okay, guys. We need to bring in money. Let's pause it. Let's figure out contracts. Our deficit of electricity is killing us. It is just brutal. Who am I friends with? Let's figure out that. Okay, Uzbekistan, what do you actually have to offer? I need coal, I think. Yes, I need a lot of coal. And you don't have enough. Okay. What else do I need? How about copper? I don't need that. Fuel? I need a lot of fuel. And you're not good enough. Natural gas? I have tons of natural gas. That is very good. We will make a lot of money. Oil? I need tons of oil. And I produce oil. Do I have oil in the country? But I need to import tons. Tons of oil. How about steel? I don't need a whole lot of steel, but I do need steel. Matter of fact, I think Uzbekistan could probably help me out with that. No. Price ain't good enough. I can get a better price somewhere else. Sugar? I don't know why, but sugar is a huge... uranium? You need this to get nuclear weapons, if you did not know. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to buy a new mouse tomorrow. We have a lot of cement. A lot of cement. That is good. Okay. Uzbekistan is not my country. We actually need chemicals. Man. How about iron? We need a lot of iron too. Okay. We have tons of natural gas. 41, 31, we'll do 30, $16 billion. We are going to make a killing, guys. But before I sell my products, I want to import what I need. Okay. Oil. Where are we going to get a lot of oil? Sadly, I think it's going to have to be China. Oil, I don't think China actually has a lot of oil. I think they actually import a ton of oil too. Yeah, they don't actually have a ton. I mean, they have a lot to us, but their price, I don't like their price. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I'm thinking about 6.5 totes. So 6.5 is what I'm thinking when it comes to importing. And I want a better price. Argentina, they're at a reasonable, I guess. What is I wonder, OPEC. What is OPEC at right now? Angola. Angola is part of OPEC. Now I don't like to trade with countries that I'm not friends with. Angola. There you are. And one of the reasons is because I do not like to help them. But OPEC's at a better price than what I could buy if I did not go through OPEC. And OPEC is guaranteed that price. So, Angola I'm not friends with. Gabon. I believe Gabon is part of OPEC. And I think Oman is. Because if Oman is, then I'll buy my oil through them. They are not part of OPEC. You see, the price of what they're willing to sell me, I can buy it through OPEC a lot cheaper. Yemen. Let me see if I can actually give them some money. I don't want to go through Saudi Arabia, even though I am friends with them. They already make a ton of money. So I don't want to. So I could possibly get better than OPEC with Oman, but I can't actually get the quantity of what I want. Jordan, Iraq. So I'll probably buy it through Iraq. I don't think Egypt carries oil. I'm almost positive they don't. But I could be wrong. I'm known to be wrong once in a while. They have tons of oil. So I was completely wrong. And I could get what I want, but OPEC I think is at a better price, $5.72. I know Iraq is definitely part of OPEC. Now watch, they're not. Come on. They are at $5.90. So the likelihood if I get it at the $5.70 is not very likely. Most likely I will just settle for this and I have to do tons of negotiation, where here I don't have to do no negotiation. But I see that Jordan is actually my friend. I'd rather give Jordan money, but they're not part of OPEC. So by the time I actually settle on a price, I'd probably pay about the same as OPEC, and I don't have the quantity. So I will do it with Iraq. And I want about 6.5, I said. And I will do it for 3 years. I like to buy 3 years oil. Iran really hates me. Ooh. So we're gonna have that contract go through. So I like to take care of all my energy that I need to do first. Nice taxes. I disagree, bud.
Well done. You have just signed.
So Iraq said yes. Nice taxes. Absolutely not. I'm not happy with our taxes. They are literally killing my citizens. Like, look at company taxes at 29%. How can the company grow with giving them so much money up to the government? It's not even realistic. I have to get that lowered. I can't build my companies. Cancel. I didn't mean to do that. I can't build my companies. My people cannot eat at 17%. Now, 17% would be okay if I had zero taxes. If I had zero tax and all they had to do was pay for the food or the products that they use, then I could be okay with the 17%. But I'm gonna have to lower it, which I have to build up a little bit of ooh, COVID is in the country. I was hoping that I wouldn't have to deal with this. This is like the most annoying thing in the game is dealing with COVID. I don't like it. I don't enjoy it. I think it's kind of like I'm done with it. Where is it? I can't even like buy tests. I can't even buy a test. A COVID test. Can't even buy one. But I'm getting in trouble for it? Look at that.
This is serious. We are critically low on...
I can't even buy none, so I don't know what you're talking about, bud. Okay. Whatever. So, the growth is going up because of the oil. This has went down pretty big. We were over a little over 10%. Now we went down a little bit. The higher the growth, the more this is going to go down. Too high of growth, inflation will come up. So we're still battling it. So we don't want to do anything too big. Inflation is our #1 enemy right now, besides terrorists. And we've already put a big number on them. I mean, they're pretty much dismissed. I mean, this was our biggest competitor. And they're not even really part of our problem anymore. So I'm not too worried. Well, it looks like that will be the episode. Let's do a little bit of a run through on what we have done. We are the president. We have taken care of a lot of the terrorists in our country. We made our first oil contract. We are driving down inflation. Inflation was well at 10 when we took over, and that was at the beginning of the year. We have knocked it down dramatically. I'm very proud of that. We are holding up a decent growth, and like I said, I want a low growth rate. Even if it dropped down to 2, I'd be okay with it. 4, I'm okay with. I don't want nothing really over 4%. Anything over 4%, the inflation comes down extremely slow. A lot of manipulating going on. I don't like it. If we can keep the growth at the lowest, we will be sitting at the we'll just be doing better. That's what it is. That's it, guys. Like and subscribe. Till the next one.